Guys, I'm just leaving my ultrasound appointment. Got it all done. Um, I must say it's nerve-wracking to be on that table like that, not knowing what they're seeing and what's going on inside your body. Um, I definitely have a understanding of what my son Andrew went through for 6 months. Shout out to you, Andrew, for all you went through, with all those ultrasounds you had to endure and go through. Mommy finally knows exactly how you feel. I haven't had an ultrasound since my last child, and that's 11 years ago when I had Paris, when I was pregnant with Paris. So, yeah, and to come get an ultrasound under these circumstances is so much different. The lady that helped me, she was so sweet. She was just the sweetest thing. She was telling me that she's a single mother of a daughter, only one child that's 14, and she's sad because her daughter has changed on her, and she's the only child that she has, and she's a single mother, and I can so relate to her, and she, after my ultrasound exam, she said to me, she looked me right in the eyes when she said this too. Being a single mom is hard, isn't it? And I said, it sure is. It sure is. And I don't even know if people understand, unless you are a single parent or a single father, the sacrifices and the emotional things you go through to be a single parent. And it is so hard. It really is. It is so hard to be a single parent. People don't like to speak about this kind of thing because everyone that's a single parent, we put on these airs because, the world wants us to look like we're tough and we can handle it. It's like, oh well, it didn't work out, didn't work out with the dad, didn't work out with the mom. Oh, you get a divorce, you can do this, you don't have to be married to, raise kids. You got this, you're strong, and no one really thinks about the devastation and the emotional, mental games that it plays on your mind to be a single parent, every day. And nobody really wants to speak about it. Us as single parents, we don't really want to speak about it, because we don't want to look like a failure. We don't want to look like we can't handle it, that is too hard. We don't want to look weak, we don't want to look vulnerable. We don't want to look like we just can't handle it, But the truth is, there's days we can't handle it. There's days that we are emotionally drained. There's days that we make mistakes and we are frustrated and angry and confused and worried, and I can just continue to go on and on and on, about how you go up and down a roller coaster of emotions in being a single parent. I know for me, going on 8 years, it has been really an up and down road. I know you can hear in my throat, my allergies have been bad. But on top of that, I just feel very emotional about this topic. For her, that lady who did my ultrasound, to say that to me and look me in my eyes, is like she knew. It's like she had a window into my soul, And it isn't easy. It really isn't easy to be a single parent. It really isn't. And, I wouldn't change anything. I really wouldn't. But it is a hard road, and it's a lot of sacrifice. You gotta be selfless, and you really have to deny yourself and care about your children and put them first under God. And a lot of the times we do without as single parents because we're giving and giving and giving out so much mentally and physically to our children, that we come so last And sometimes you get so used to that way of life that you don't even think anything's wrong with it. You don't even think twice. You don't even realize that you're neglecting yourself, you know. And the saddest thing about it is, like, you spend your whole life putting love and time and teaching and taking care of children, and they get to a certain age and it's like they don't never appreciate you. They never appreciated anything that you did. It's like they forgot everything you did for them. It's like you're nothing anymore. It's like everything you say sucks, it's stupid, it's dumb. They don't want to hear it. They don't want to talk to you. You know, in some cases they don't even respect you or like you anymore. You know, it's just really hurtful because, you know, you children don't understand. If you're a single parent, you guys under God is all we have. You know, we spend our life raising you, take care of you, watching over you, nurturing you, you know. And then for you, it just feels like for you at a certain age to just turn and change on us like that. It just feels like betrayal. It just hurts your heart so bad. It's just like, how can you turn on a single parent who's done the best and who's continued to do the best that they can for you? You know, who's pouring in all the love that he or she has into you. And then when you get old enough, all you do is give out disrespect. And I just don't understand it, guys. I think that's one of the biggest heartaches and heartbreaks. Like, you think your heart breaks when it don't work out with the father or the mother, or you get a divorce. But until the day that your child turns on you and they don't want nothing to do with you anymore, or they go against everything that you raised them to be, or they just don't want to be bothered with you anymore and in the family, that is one of the biggest, I'm telling you, one of the biggest heartbreaks and heartaches you'll ever experience in your life. And I've already been through it, and it hurts so bad. I don't think you ever get over it. You know, you just learn to live with it because you know that you can't change your adult children. There's nothing you could do once you raise them. But it just hurts so bad, you know. And one day, when your children have children, you don't want them to experience any pains and hurts that you've been through, but you know that they are. And one day they're going to experience the same hurt and heartbreak that you felt when they have their own children. Because right now they don't think it's no big deal. You know, it's, oh, well, you know, my children are not going to act like that. I'm not going to care. You know, I'm going to be a different parent. My kids, you know, I'm not going to care what they do. Okay, you're going to see. You're going to see. You know. But I don't know what just made me go on this page right here. But I just feel really emotional right now. Very emotional. You know, so I guess, you know, in a couple of days next week, we will find out further more about my ultrasound and what they see, and then schedule for the hernia surgery. Keep me in your prayers, you guys, that it is simply just a small hernia that they see, and that we can get this surgery done quickly next week. Hopefully next week I can get it done and be home and start recovering. God bless you guys. Hope you have a blessed Friday. This has been such a crazy week for me that I didn't even realize that it was Friday till I looked at my phone. I thought it was Thursday, you guys. So that just shows what kind of week that I've been having. It is really, really hot in this car. I'm starting to sweat. So I'm going to turn this car on and start driving because I am sweating. It's so hot out here, you guys. It is so hot out here already. If you guys don't have no summer weather right now, enjoy this cool weather, because I wish we had some cool weather right now, but there's no turning back out here in Arizona. It's getting hotter and hotter every day, every week, and every month from here on out for the next 6 to 7 months, you guys. God bless, and I will talk to you guys very, very soon.